Now, if you're still here, obviously the stream is going to continue to go. We're going to do a long play today. And so, you know, obviously those who are watching these on YouTube, I'm trying to keep them like an hour and a half. Like, that was an hour and 50 minutes. That was almost 2 hours for this episode. But, you know, I'm just playing a long play. Today, I'm just going to go as long as possible, and I'm just going to segment out my episodes. So, yeah, if you're here on the live stream and just watching, don't worry. I'm still here. I'm still going to be playing. And, yeah, but at this point in time, I am going to take a slight break, though. I'm going to grab myself something to drink, and I'll be right back. All right, I am back, baby. Got me some water. Did a few squirts of lemonade and strawberry. So I made a strawberry lemonade water. So any advice to all those out there that just hate drinking water? Get you some of the little flavor squirt stuff. Put it by your water filter or whatever. Do some squirts. Because I understand, like, it's weird to say this, but, like, the flavor of water is a turnoff. Like, I don't like drinking plain water. I really don't. I will only drink plain water when I absolutely have to. And that's not often. But you do need to be hydrated. It is actually very important. If you suffer from muscle aches and all sorts of stuff, like, I'm just one of those people that, like, I don't give a shit about anything, right? It is what it is, but your quality of life does improve if you do drink water. And that's not some fucking hocus pocus bullshit or whatever the case may be. It's actually, like, I always feel better after I drink at least a little bit of water.
So long for now.
Those who suffer from really bad hydration, may I suggest Liquid IV. And if Liquid IV ever wants to sponsor me, by all means, I will always advocate for Liquid IV. Body Armor too. So, like, if we were to put a tier list of, like, energy drinks and stuff, you got Gatorade on the bottom. No energy drinks as far as that's concerned, like Monster, Rockstar. That's a whole different subject. We're just talking about things that actually make you feel better. But continuing on, Gatorade's on the bottom. Basically, it's just sodium water with flavoring. It's nothing. And then from there would be Body Armor. Body Armor actually makes you feel better. I came from a lot of hard labor work and still do hard labor work, and Body Armor actually makes me feel decent. It's got sugar, of course, but it also has vitamins and all sorts of things in it, and the flavors are great. Like, my favorite flavor is cherry lime. And then the best of the best rehydrator is Liquid IV. Holy shit, man. It does not lie when it says, like, it makes you absorb water at an accelerated rate. And so when you drink one bottle of water, right, so let's just say 16 ounces of water, the absorption rate into your body is like 2 to 3 times that. So, like, drinking a bottle of water is like drinking 3 bottles of water. Now, reality, yes, you only intook 1 bottle of water, but it absorbed into your body that much quicker with Liquid IV. And so, therefore, you rehydrate at a crazy rate. Crazy rate. And I've tested this in the field. I have absolutely tested all this stuff. I always claim everything I ever hear about some sort of product is bullshit until proven otherwise. And good for me that... what the hell are you doing, Chowser? Oh, you're doing something with a boomerang. What? I was getting a little concerned with my kitty. But nonetheless, yeah, it's, I have proven it out in the field. Gatorade sucks. Body Armor's pretty good. Liquid IV is awesome. So there you go. Take it or leave it. I don't give a shit. Try it for yourself.
Are you ready to go meet the what ones?
There you go. There's an unsponsored ad. Didn't give me any money. I just wanted to say it because it's true.
The White Wraith. We finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
release your anger. I can feel your hate. It gives you focus, makes you stronger. Finish your preparations and talk to Elma. Well, if we're going to do that, we're going to make ourselves a meal. Because I know we didn't suffer from that last fight without having a meal, but I feel like we are on the cusp of losing our stuff, so let's go ahead and drool shroom all the way. Anything that can reduce our stamina, increase our stamina, and other things, that's what we're going to be eating. This dual blades rely on stamina, I think, more so than probably any other weapon system. Just the simple fact that demon mode just drains it, and so if you can... The whole goal of dual blades is to remain in demon form 100% of the time. 100% uptime demon form. So stamina is everything.
Are you ready to go meet the Woodwoods?
Actually, no, I'm not ready to go meet the Woodwoods. I want to see...
Okay.
I need to see about the armor sets and stuff, because we did get some new things.
Hunter, is it true you had a run-in with the White Wraith?
Absolutely true.
Wow. I can't believe it exists. Well, I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a ghost. But all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real. A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him.
Okay.
What are we making
So,
today?
did we get anything new for dual blades? Why is there a halfway point here? Oh. Those are nice. There's a defense bonus too. They're not very flashy though. These are flashy. Those are some sexy blades. And I ain't afraid to say it. I'm a sexy lady. Sexy lady needs sexy blades. Enough said. Ooh, those are cool. Yeah, we'll have to see how all this turns out, but yeah, those are nice. I just like the paralysis bonus that that these knives give. It works. I mean, it's not very often that the paralysis works, but it's nice. Okay, so this is upgrades. Okay, that's how we get to upgrades. Now for the bow.
Anything catch your eye?
No, looks like there's a few different bows. There's the Dashugama bow, which is cool. Hunter bow 2, which we don't have any monster fluid, but we know how to get it. We know how to get that monster fluid. This one also has paralysis too. Oh no. I don't know what that is, but
I'm ready to work.
Stamina thief. Increases certain attacks' ability to exhaust monsters. It's pretty cool, pretty cool.
Got something in mind?
Okay, because we have the Balahara. Ah, Untaduna. Oh, we can't even look at it. Because we haven't gotten the parts for it. Ooh. That is some fairy stuff going on here. Oh my god, bare feet? I don't think I've ever seen feet. in Monster Hunter before. Interesting. Very strange. Okay. Alright, I see you. Let's look at the... Oh, I want to go to upgrade.
What are we making today?
So, do I not have a way to upgrade armor? Because, oh, if we go to weapons,
Anything catch your
there's
eye?
a forge list and upgrade list. This is what I'm noticing. I didn't really notice this before.
What are
If
we
we go to
making
armor.
today?
That doesn't exist. So, are these unupgradable? I'm also somewhat new in like, I can't say new in Monster Hunter, but like, I haven't gotten into a Monster Hunter game
where
for
to
quite
find
some
me.
time. Like, yeah. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I can't even view this. I don't know. I don't understand. Here's what it is. Alright, I think we're ready.
Are you ready to go meet the Whatwoods?
What woods? Yes, yes I am.
All right, let's go then. The Whatwoods should be this way.
Get on my bird horse and ride. Hell yeah.
The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
Oh,
I can make mega potions from those? Not too shabby.
Those ants are carrying leaves.
on the menu, are we? There are lots of cultures that consume insects. Insects deserve more credit. They pollinate, break things down. Without them, we wouldn't have this forest.
I'm doing with a capture net now.
Look, it's full of fish.
Oh, okay.
They look like a river of stars.
What are they called? Well, those are surface soups. I saw some sushi fish too. Stardusters always eat in schools.
Gotta collect them all. Gotta collect them all.
Hey, look!
It's like a rainbow. Does that hunter brain of yours ever turn off? Not that this is what people call a workaholic. That's your new word for the day. Workaholic? Seeing the world through a practical lens can get you out of some tough spots.
Oh, I did catch
Still,
things.
everything
Okay.
has their place in the ecosystem. Even us. We should only take what we need. The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses. Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
Red water, downpour. Now it's so sparkly. Oh, my eyes are spinning.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oof. Performance. Oh. Oh. Don't crash out, bro. You can make it. I don't think it'd like me doing the whole grapple hook thing. I don't know. Thought I was just loading the next zone. This is probably why it crashed so much.
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Don't bring America here.
Don't look down!
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the Bone Folk source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the Keepers?
Of course we will.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see you,
Hello.
friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the Bone Folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it all at once.
I have business with the Oil Folks chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl. She is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Ugh, the frames. The frames are so bad in this area. I don't know if it's trying to load things or what. I'm like, oh my god. This is unplayable. Let's see here. down to 25. You know. I don't know why we're in 4K. It's pretty good, to be honest with you. I do not use that resolution. It's this one I use. We should be better right now. Frame rate. Frame rate cap. Wait, hold on. Uncapped. There we go. Wow, there's a lot of optimization I have not done. Let's take some time to optimize. Jesus, Murphy. Ultra. Yeah. Yeah. Ray tracing, do we want to use that? Yeah, I'll do, I mean, do a low amount of ray tracing. Things clearly haven't been a problem for a while. Yeah. Wow. Suddenly, it's smooth and playable. I think that, I mean, the resolution was the problem. Fucking trying to play this shit in 4K. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a problem. That's probably why I was crashing out too, because it was like not only having to load the zone, but yeah. Just make sure everything's cool and kosher. Take a moment to enjoy this. I thought it would have saved my settings from the beta, but I guess I was, you know, being naive on that. So Ultra, and by the way, I have a 4070 Super. So as you see at the top right, I'm not even really using everything. Yeah, that's fine. Frame generation, yeah, that's fine. Quality, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's no difference here. Yeah, fuck it, put it on high. I mean, if it's telling me my system can handle it, do it. Everything is pretty, okay, there you go. Nice. We are smooth again. Yeah, and I mean, ladies and gents, you'll be surprised how much your resolution means a lot to your performance. Like, I was sitting at medium, but on 4K. And, you know, Jesus. It was unplayable. But dropping to 1440, you know, like I said, it'd be what, 3K or whatever? Look at this, butter.
Can't blame her for being
buttery smooth. Butter.
Run off again.
So I apologize for the shortcomings of and short-sightedness of my not optimizing my own game.
Let's play. Never seen these monster materials before. Have you seen all the incredible monster materials they work with here?
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days. They must have figured out something. But what?
It's funny that I'm trying to step on the stones.
How does this work? What powers it?
I mean, that's pretty detailed. I mean, stepping between the gaps of the stones and stuff. I mean, that's fun.
So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
The Everforge? You got me.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the, Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right, right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. Not worth the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
Apparently somebody else that I missed. They're in a different location. We're down here. Don't leave without me! I'm sure Gemma's down here having a grand old time.
Yes, we are hunters. We use these weapons to take on monsters. Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the Keepers? No leads on the White Wraith, I'm afraid. We know it left the forest, but not a single soul here has seen it. The only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. That's my thought, at least. I'll ask around here a bit more, just to be sure.
Thanks, Olivia. But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companions?
Duty comes first, but I appreciate the thought.
Whoa. Okay.
Greetings. My name is Alma. Do you think we could have a word? We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for something.
A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have. Oh. Is that a Wilkstone pendant? No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Don't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Firespring Festival?
We use the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, orichalcite. However, the quality of the orichalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Huh, as if I care. I don't care.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Gotta load in the environment. Yeah, so we got some frame drops. Shush. Load it in, man. Load it in. Holy cow. Yeah, this area is just strange. Like, we obviously haven't had any issues until we came here. I mean, look at that, it's taking forever to render the textures and stuff. Alright, let's get out of this area.
Shall we begin the search? Right. Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered. I asked Jabron for some directions and gave the scent to our scout guys. He said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Where did she run off to?
Just follow the scout flies. They know where to go. Jabron warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily. It'll be like walking through tar. Best to avoid it.
Understood. Let's be
Yeah,
careful.
this area needs some work. Like, I shouldn't be having any issues with this at all.
That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp.
Probably turn off the ray tracing. No, that makes no difference. Interesting. And I just believe that this zone is just the way it is.
is even stronger here. Does that mean we're getting close?
Wouldn't want to get that in my fur.
Tread carefully.
This must be what they were gathering. Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
Careful.
It looks pretty angry.
It's definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them. But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
The rock below is a fruit library that favors swampy terrain. The gas it stores up and expels has poison and explosive properties. Stay clear.
Oh god, I don't know if I can do this shit. Swimming in oil. Not responding to my attacks.
I got it covered. Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Animation lock. Plus, I'm also lagging as shit, so that's not be it.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Hopefully a less laggy area. It's doubtful though. I really don't know what's up. Like I never had this problem. So don't know if it's the game or it's my hardware. Or a combination of both, but I don't know.
Hang on tight. Don't get shaken off.
Saw I put a dent in it.
Got it on the ground.
Get that tail. Golly, the lag, man. The lag. Might also be internet connection issue too. Get that out. But there's like 3 things that can be happening. On the bottom end of the spectrum, it's like could be my hardware. The next tier is the game, and I actually believe probably more so anything else is part of the game. So
Looking
Almost there.
One wound I can exploit. Two wounds.
Go on the offensive. This way to the dump track.
What's going on? Dodge that. Of course. Oh, come on.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Yeah, we got it. Even with the incredible amount of lag. Jesus. That was terrible. I wonder if anybody else has had issues in this zone. Because, I mean, as you all have seen, we've been playing in 4K, unknown to my knowledge, 4K this entire time until we got to this zone, and then all of a sudden it's like, Jesus! I can't function!
Good hunt. Now, let's go find Maki. She can't have gone far.
Hello?
Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me? Rokul hurt himself yourself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it. Oh! No way then! So, what's your story, friends?
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh, okay. But look! We got it! This should be enough. When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
Great apes! They start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen. We have to leave before they see us. Come on! Are you okay? They're starting without us! Did we make it in time? Hey, guys!
Hi, Nadja! Get your head out of the crude! Time's a-wasting!
All material is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it!
Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up! It's time!
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more! Right! Ready!
Nothing!
Chief, what is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Everyone stop! The festival is off!
What? Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
How can this be? The fire spring never fails to come.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant?
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
Let's take a look.
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine. There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that... Wilk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look, the crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Wilk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
Huh?
What is it?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the Elder.
I see. I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
I guess that we'll...
I'm going with him.
What?
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
It is possible.
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then.
Alright, well, there's all that. I'm going to do some research on smoothing this out, because completely ridiculous. Like, this should be working just fine. It's taking forever to load in just the most basic of textures, so again, I don't know if it's internet connection, hardware, game, or a combination of all three. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Let's go to also the second part of the episode. And again, if anybody was watching, thank you. Really appreciate your time. And if you follow, I appreciate you as well. You all have yourselves a good rest of your night. I'll probably be back on later. So until then, see ya.